Hey guys, welcome back to be playing High School Story, Book 2, Chapter 5. You pay a visit to Aiden's house and discover that suspicion may be the least of his problems. Oh my goodness, we get to see Aiden's house! I got too excited there. But we finally get to see our babe's house though. High School Story, Chapter 5, Rock in the Hard Place. The morning after the winter carnival. Okay, I'll calm myself. He drives to Aiden's house to check up on him. Harry. Wait, what? Harry? Woman meets you at the door. Hi, I'm Riley. Aiden and I. You were told come in with my son. Yes or no? Come inside. You're letting Nicole in. His mom is so cute. His mom is so beautiful. You step into the house and shut the door behind you. A man sits on the couch drinking a cup of coffee. He looks up at you as you enter. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be meeting Aiden's parents. Gonna be their son-in-law soon. Hi, you must be Aiden's parents. I believe you say your names are Glenn and Bridget. Mr. and Mrs. Zhao, thank you. Okay. Oh, sorry. Anyways, Aiden home? He's upstairs in this room, but no, you can't talk to him. What? Dang, first impression down. I can't? He's grounded. Oh. Grounded? For how long? Isn't that a reaction? No. For how long? For at least as long as he's suspended. Wait, how long is he suspended? Aiden suspended. Principal Issa called us last night. Apparently that poor boy Lewis was in the hospital for several hours. Wow. And so Issa suspended Aiden? Don't be so surprised. From what she told us, he planned this event, then shirked his responsibility to goof off. Of course, it's partly our fault. We should have taken action as soon as we found out he was spending time with people like you and Michael. What? So now you're saying I'm a bad influence? No! Michael's the bad influence. Just kidding. Me? You've been concerned ever since Aiden started staying out past midnight with you and your friends instead of practicing his music like he always does. It's not like him. He's being a teenager like he's supposed to. We thought it was typical teenage behavior, but then we found out so was put in a hospital. Not like that, Principal Issa also informed us that you got him involved in a break-in entry incident. Well, I mean, it was for a good cause. It's that hers a few months ago. Mr. and Mrs. Zhao, Principal Issa has blown this out of proportion. I'm sorry, I never meant to be. I gotta say something. We finally know Aiden's last name. I'm sorry that's so random, but I'm so happy I know Aiden's Zhao. So cute. Principal Issa has blown this all out of proportion. I'm sorry I never meant to be a bad influence. We are not a bad influence. But I'm not gonna be all like Principal Issa's all wrong. Like they probably won't like that, so I'm sure your intentions were good, but that doesn't excuse what's happened. Look, you're interrupted by a voice coming from behind you. You turn around to see Aiden standing by the hallway. Riley? Aiden, go back to your room. Please, Mom and Dad, Riley came all this way and I'm going to talk to him. Absolutely not. You're being punished. You locked me in my room indefinitely, taking away my electronics and forced me to quit band. What? Hang on, you had to quit band too? Of course, he's suspended for something that happened at a band fundraiser. But band means everything to Aiden. Exactly. Isn't taking that away punishment enough? That's not for you to decide. Mr. Zhao puts his hand on his wife's shoulder. Bridget, we need to choose our battles. Riley, you shown at least a bit. Hey. See, this is why I'm so happy that with the nice guy, bro. Don't be all like, ugh, it was Principal Issa's fault, or be all like, I don't know, just something that isn't nice. Perhaps you could talk some sense into my son. What sense? Oh, thank you. Mrs. Zhao and I are going to walk the dog. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Please don't be here when we return. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, my heart. Oh, my goodness. Aiden. We have a chance to talk to him. Should I do it? I really want to talk to him, though, and see what's up. Well, let's do it. Alright, 10 minutes. Mr. and Mrs. Zhao leave the room. You can hear the back door shut a few moments later. As the door closes, you and Aiden turn to each other. Aiden begins pacing the room, eyes cast down. Ada, I wish there was something I could do. Me too. But there's nothing. Mom and Dad have decided that all my friends are degenerates and that I'm better off locked in my room. Wow. I'm glad they let you see me with their opinion of me. Or let me see you. I'm sorry about that, by the way. They've been distraught ever since Isa told them I was suspended. Don't worry about me. You have other things in your mind. The worst part is that I can't really make music now. I'm allowed a single hour to practice piano just so I can keep my skill up. Wow. Aiden, you don't need an instrument to compose. Go on, I'm listening. I'm listening. You remember when I was like, when you first met me, it was all about classical music all the time. Seems like it still is most of the time. Sure, I am who I am, but I know that there's more to life too. But your parents don't see it that way. If they did before, they don't now. All they see is their son that's suspended. Don't you regret anything then? I know nothing. Michael was right about easing the hallmarks. I want to believe that it was just to restore order. But Eve is a power-hungry, manipulative tyrant, and she threw me under the bus. This is what I get for keeping my head down. This is what I get for being naive about her. None of this is your fault. It was an accident. Aiden stops pacing and looks at you, his eyes glassy with tears. Oh my goodness, give him a hug and a kiss, please. This is exactly my point. None of this is my fault, but here we are anyway. It's ridiculous, and all the monitors are just as bad. Between you and me, let the ease manipulate them. I can't believe Caleb and Morgan turned me in. I think the monitors are doing their best in a weird situation to suck it up in this. I honestly do feel like Easy probably just controlling them. Cause Caleb, I mean, I don't know about Morgan. I think Morgan just hates everything. So I'm confused about her. But Caleb, well, Caleb is kind of, he seems to be the type of person that gets swayed easily just from what happened between him and what Zoe in the first book. I feel like Caleb is just a person that's easily swayed. So I'm not really that surprised that he's doing all this for Isa. But Morgan, I'm still confused about her because I thought Morgan was a delinquent. Like I honestly thought she was all about F you, whatever this. So I don't know. But I also don't want to say doing their best. Like their best is throwing us under the bus. Like what? I don't know. I want to make Aiden feel better. I don't get why everyone's suddenly on Isa's patrol squad. It's weird. And I really don't like that they got you in trouble. I'm not sure who I could trust at the school. You can trust me. At least I feel safe around you, Riley. I don't know how you're holding up, but you're still you. I'm here for you. You're going to get through this, I promise. Ada checks his watch, his face falling. Our 10 minutes are almost up. I might not see you for a while. Oh, we still have a few moments. Kiss. Without a moment of hesitation, you close the distance between yourselves and press your lips to his. Aiden pulls you close, deepening the kiss, wrapping his arms around your waist. His hands shake despite their grip on you. When your lips part, his face remains centimeters from yours. This lockdown will last. I don't care what I have to do, but you will see. Oh my god. This is like Romeo and Juliet, yo. So cute. I'll see if I can clear your name at school. You're possibly my last hope, Riley. You pull away and glance at the clock. We have less than a minute left. I need to go. Don't want to make your parents any more upset with me than they already are. And thinking that I'm a bad influence. Jeez. Wait. Aiden pulls you in for one more quick kiss. It's all over too fast. Oh, I gave Aiden a proper goodbye for now. Goodbye, Aiden. Just you and me. I'll see you soon. Now go. Oh, my heart. You take your keys out of your pocket and hurry out the front door. You watch Aiden return upstairs to his room from the window. Oh, my heart. Back home. You head up to your room and start checking your email when you hear your dad at the door. Knock, knock. Hey, Dad. Who's there? Orange. Orange who? Orange, you glad you have a dad who loves you so much? Yep. Haha, good one, Dad. Really, not even a proper grown this time? I'm too lazy to groan. I'm sorry. I'm just worried about Aiden. Because for easy suspending him, he's grown and he had to quit band. I never seen him so upset before. I'm worried about his mental health. Your dad comes up behind you and puts the arm on your shoulder. I'm sorry, that's horrible. Is there anything you could do? Complain to the school board or something? If you were the one suspended, I could try to appeal it, but if Aiden's parents have a complaint, the school board isn't going to listen. Besides, Principal Easy hasn't technically broken any rules. Great, just great. You sigh and hunch over, putting your head in your hands. But I do have some good news. You do? What is it? There's a Crown of Flame marathon, wow, on the XYZ Friends channel. What kind of channel is that this weekend? You give your dad a smirk. Really, Dad? That's your idea of good news? I thought you loved the Crown of Flame. I do, but this is the third marathon XYZ Friends has done this year. It starts feeling special. Oh my goodness, it reminds me of the Harry Potter marathon freeform. Honestly, though, it would be funny if PB did do kind of like a little shade at freeform. Because I know this is off topic, but I've seen like so many complaints on their Facebook page about how they just keep showing Harry Potter after Harry Potter. And honestly, though, it's like, don't watch it. But on the flip side, I do understand where people are coming from, because Harry Potter used to be some like that kind of special movie that comes on freeform every now and then, especially during the holidays. And then now that it's coming on like all the time, I guess it does stop feeling special. But either way, off topic. That's just my 2 cents. I mean, I don't have a problem with it because I like Harry Potter, but and if I don't want to watch it, I don't watch it. Hey, on, I just got a text. No problem. You pick up your phone and see Emma's name appear on the screen. Hey, Emma. Oh, got some chatting. Hey, Riley, can you help me with something? Help you? Doesn't mean we'll get to hang out. Why not ask Lewis? Yeah. Why not ask Lewis? I will, but the broken wrist will make it physically impossible, plus he's busy today. Oh. We're actually both too busy to have a real day before winter formal. Aww. We see each other during school a lot, though. Yeah, you really haven't had much time lately. Yeah, the school day has been crazy busy. Did something happen? Not really. Mom's been working more, so I've had to do extra housework. Speaking of which, she wants me to clean out the attic this afternoon. Is that what you need my help with? If you could, I don't want to go alone. It's really scary up there. Oh, well, that bad? Okay, not really, but there's a lot of stuff for my dad and sister up there. Sister? I didn't know you had a sister. That's because she and I barely talk. She won't even friend me on FaceFace. Oh, sorry to bring it up. No, it's okay. I guess I'm gonna have to go through her stuff later anyway. Her name's Robin, by the way. Anyway, do you think you'd come? I kinda don't want to do this alone. Helping Emma would give you the chance to learn more about her family and string your relationship either as a friend or as more. Oh, you're killing me! You're killing me! You're seriously killing me. Oh, I do want to learn more about Emma though and strengthen our friendship. You know what? Let's do it. If I go broke, then so be it. Of course I'll help. I'll be over in a half hour. I know I can count on you. You turn around and see your dad read it over your shoulder. So I take it you're going to Emma's house? Yes, now please stop reading my test. Alright. I'll see you later. Don't forget a coat. Yes, Dad. Honestly, though, I really am happy that PB is incorporating more of the text messaging, because I know they have their chat stores coming out, hopefully soon. So it's nice that, we get like a little sneak peek here and there of what it'll look like. Short while later at Emma's house. Visiting Emma at her house and up in the attic. You follow Emma up in the trapdoor ladder into the attic. She switches on the light so you both set down the boxes you were carrying. Wow, you weren't kidding about being spooky up here. Look at these cobwebs. You poke at one of the cobwebs with your finger, release a giant cloud of dust in the air. Emma starts to cough. How long has it been since someone came up here? Emma coughs again, clears her throat. 2.5 years. Wow. When my dad or Robert let my mom put all the stuff in the attic, no one's gone up here since. So why clean it now? My mom found a consignment shop in town. Apparently they're going to give us a good deal. Oh, cool. She said to store everything to stuff we think they'll buy and stuff to throw out. You open up a nearby box and see it's full of books. You take out the top one and hold it up for Emma. So Briggs' Principles of Oncology, still or toss? Take a look through it. If it seems super outdated or worn, probably toss. The spike crackles as you open the textbook and start flipping through. The pages look a bit yellow, but otherwise pristine. At the corner of the back and side cover, you see a name signed pencil, Julia Mason. You're hit with the feeling of deja vu. Hey Emma, is Julia Mason your mother? Yeah, why? The name seems familiar. I mean, it's her name. You probably heard me mention it before. No, I'm sure I heard it somewhere before I met you, like in a newspaper or something. If I did, it's probably someone else with the same name. Whatever my mother's chances of getting her name in the newspaper were, I think it's safe to say they were ruined when Dad got her pregnant and forced to drop out of college. Dang! Is that what happened? I can't believe she told you. Are you certain? Are you certain? I suppose there could be other explanations, but my mom dropped out during her junior year of college to marry my dad. She just turned 40 recently, and my mother is currently... and my sister is currently 19. It's kind of obvious that there was a shotgun wedding. When did you realize? Robin told me. She said it was why Mom hated her. Her mom hated Robin? No, she didn't. At least I don't think she did. But even if she did, it was because Robin was so mean to her, not because of what she was born. Emma rubs her fingers through her hair and shakes her head. I'm sorry, I shouldn't burden you with all this. Maybe you should go home. Emma, you're not a burden. But I know you have so much on your mind with Ben losing his funding. It doesn't mean I can't support you, too. Emma wraps her arms around you in a tight hug. I don't know why I did to deserve a friend like you. I can make a list if you like. Number 1, on the first day of school, you were the only person willing to help me. Number 2, okay, get out here. Number 2, okay, silly, but still. I guess I'm just not used to having people listen to me. Having you around is weird. No one listens to you? What about your mother, your father, your sister? Mother? I didn't want to burden her with my problems. But before the divorce, she got enough crap for Dad and Robin. My problems didn't seem so bad in comparison. What about after divorce? She has to focus on work. Dad left us the house but no way to pay for the mortgage. So what did you want from all of this? Emma sighs and looks down. I don't even know. For my mom to not have to worry anymore, I tried to help her out. That's thoughtful, but Emma, you shouldn't ignore your own needs for other people's. I know I should, but sometimes I don't have a choice. That's not true. You can always talk to me. Emma lets out a small smile. I guess you're right. I thank you for everything. You have no idea how much better life is when someone cares for you as much as you do for them. I mean, can I give her a friendly hug? Because I don't want to give her a hug and then it's all like, oh, you now have romantic relationship with Emma. Like, no. So, but I have a feeling that's probably what hugging her would do. Because it doesn't say give her a friendly hug. It just says give her a hug or give her a friendly laugh. So, and I do want to stay friends with her. So I'm going to just give her a friendly laugh. What's so funny? Nothing. I guess I just never thought of it that way. Being your friend just feels so right to me. It's strange to think that you were even ever a loner. Strange because I still think of myself as well, but that's starting to change. Aww. You look around the still messy attic and then check your phone. Hey Emma, we've been up here for a while, barely sorted anything. Oops, I guess time flies. Aw, come on, let's start with this box here. You spend the next few hours chatting and sorting. By the time you leave, the attic is completely clean. So we got to learn more about Emma. Makes me happy. Monday afternoon. You stop by your locker to put away your books when you get a text from Peyton. Important. If you help with the fair on Saturday, come to the gym for an emergency meeting ASAP. Okay. You put your phone away and rush to the gym. What is it now? By the time everyone's assembling the gym, Peyton is inconsolable. Peyton, what's going on? Oh, Riley, it's awful. Literally the worst thing to happen since Chris Pratt and Anna Fair split up. Who? Wait a second, is this about a breakup? No, guys, worse. After Louis broke the Swiss, Principal Eason made me give her a bunch of our carnival. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking serious? Our carnival money to pay for his hospital bills. It turns out we only have enough money for one activity to go on the spring break trip. Seriously, but we worked so hard. Why did she take our money for Louis' medical bills? At least the carnival was fun? No. Yeah, like, why? She said that it was the only way to be sure we wouldn't get sued. Do lawsuits even work like that? Apparently. I'm really sorry, but I should have been more careful. Lewis, it's not your fault. Accidents happen, Lewis. Besides, you didn't ask for us to pay for your medical bills. But the big question is what we're going to do with the money we did make. Easy, Ben should get it. Excuse me? No, please don't fight everybody. Guys, whose idea was it to have this carnival in the first place? Aiden, a band member's. Besides, the cheer captain, Mia, is a junior. She'll get a chance at a competition next year. Me, it's my last shot. Am I right, people? Few students, most of them from the band, murmured in agreement. Yeah. No, listen to me. Go on, Mia. First of all, the carriage ride was by far the most profitable activity at the carnival, so most of the money came from cheerleading. Second, Aiden, a band member, was the one responsible for the accident. As far as I'm concerned, Ben already spent their half of the money. Esther stands up across his arms. I didn't agree to get Easy the money Peyton, a cheerleader, did. Guys, I guess we know where Ezra and Mia stand. Does anyone else want to speak, or should we take a vote? You raise your hand. Riley? Me and Ezra both making good points, but we should flip a coin. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. Honestly, though, accidents happen. I really don't want to put any faults on anybody, but Isa does not. She is like not looking at it that way. She just wants to point fingers, and she's pissing me off for that. I don't know. I don't want to take sides though because I feel like both of them have their good points, and nobody is at fault. It was just an accident. I don't know. I would just go neutral. You want to leave something to support up to chance? Yes, let's leave it up to fate. The way I see it, someone's going to be disappointed no matter what. The best we can do is make sure it's not personal. Exactly. And considering that I'm in band, if I chose Ezra, then they'll probably be all like, oh, when you're in band, of course you'll choose Ezra. But then if I chose Mia, then Ezra might be all like, hey, why are you betraying us? Like, I don't want to do all that. I can't argue with that, Mia. It's against my better judgment, but alright, I can see this is the best offer I'm going to get. I'll take heads. Which means them tails. Does anyone have a coin? I do. He reaches to his pocket, takes out a gold coin, hands it to you. Louis, why are you carrying around a doubloon? It's a good luck charm. Okay, he looks down his cast. Not that it works. But hey, it flips just fine. Go on. Okay, let's flip it. He tosses the coin in the air and let it fall to the ground where it lands on. Cheerleading won the coin toss. Nice going, Riley. 50-50 chance is always a crapshoot. I'm sorry, Whoa there, Riley was just trying to do what he thought was right. You can't blame him for that. That's easy for you to say. You and the basketball team are rolling dough. But Myra, no, she's right, but trying to stay cool, but I've heard enough from the basketball team. We've been working way too hard to not get to compete. End the story. So had the cheerleaders, Myra. Myra pouts. That's it, you're not invited to go shopping with me anymore. Oh wow, I'm so hurt. Typical cheerleader. All you think about is popularity and shopping. How dare you? This is not going well. The argument gets interrupted by chuckle coming from the side of the room. Everyone turns to look at Wes. What are you laughing at? I can't believe you are all falling for this while Easy turns the school into a police state. Please, Wes, Easy's strictness has nothing to do with this. It has everything to do with this. While you are distracted with your infighting, the school is turning into 1984. Wes, you're onto something. Is everything about defying authority? I hope you have proof of this. Let me say you're onto something. You can't be buying this, right? Don't you know what kind of person Wes? Yes, I do, because I've been with him since surviving high school. So I know exactly what kind of person Wes is. Don't you, Caleb? Wes' ideas may sound out there, but he's usually around the money. Don't you really think so? It makes it, especially with the whole Hallmark initiative. Hey, don't blame us. Come to think of it, why are there so many Hallmarks on the basketball team and not in the band or the cheer squad? Ooh, you know why? They're so determined to stay Isa's favorite, still kill another student if she asks. If they didn't need Isa, you could bet they'll see it our way. Wes, how dare you? You know that's not the reason I joined. Oh please, of course it is. If you really wanted to help the school, you'd be helping me expose Isa for who she really is. A crowd starts forming around Wes on the air fills with whispers. Hey, let's not. But no, all you care about is getting off the wait list for some art school. Do you honestly expect me to give up my entire future over some stupid teenage drama? You wave your arms trying to get the couple's attention. Hey, I don't know, Wes, maybe you could take this argument to the bedroom. No, I'm just kidding. But Wes shouts over you as if you aren't there. Stupid teenage drama, is that what you think this is? That's what it is, that's what it's always been with you. You think you're some genius vigilant, but you're really just a manipulative bastard who needs to destroy what you can't control. Please, there's no need for name calling. This is about easy, remember? Yeah, remember? Payne puts a hand firmly on your shoulder. Right, there's nothing you could say. West Island have a long history than you know. Believe me, I know. Were they having problems with the relationship before? I don't know, this is news to me. We should probably stay out of this for now. You bite your lip and nod. Oh, you of all people know that's not about power. It's because we're not 15 years old, nobody's anymore, Wes. Stop thinking of yourself as one. I'm tired of making excuses. If you're so tired, why are you dating me? Oh. Oh, God, silent. The room goes dead silent like that. Autumn looks down, suddenly self-conscious. You're right, I made a mistake and now I'm going to correct it. No, Wes, don't. You are literally pushing Autumn into Julian's arms. Why did this have to happen? You're my favorite OTP. Wes, it's over. Forget this time. No, my OTP from surviving high school. My OTP. Next time, a high school story. In the wake of the carnival disaster, Isa has some new rules. Is this the last straw? Honestly, Isa, you're about to get this hand. Seriously pissing me off. Ugh. She makes me hate her more than, who's that villain in The Crown of Flame? I forgot that chick's name, but she makes me hate her more than that villain in the third book of Crown of Flame. And, what was that guy's name? I forget everybody's name. Luther. I think that's what his name was, Luther. Because I hated Luther. And, that villain in the third book. But now I'm hating Isa like way more than them, honestly. Dang. Dang, so much drama. Ugh. I seriously hope we could take Isa down because she is really pissing me off. She got Aiden suspended. She got Aiden suspended and grounded, and then now everybody's just at each other's throats. And I'm sure this is what she wanted. Like, she's probably enjoying, like, in her office, just watching all of us just crumble beneath her feet. So I hope we can all band together. Ha, pun, band. I hope we can all band together and just take her down. Bring back Hughes and the basketball coach. Because I'm done. I am done. Wiping my hands clean and easy. Done. Deal. All that stuff. So I'll see you guys next week for the next chapter of High School Story. Stay frosty. Bye-bye.